how many of you know about IT Talent Hub?
Everyone can maybe request to interact. It's our session, please.
How many people know about IT Talent Hub? Just respond if you can.
I know.
Yes, I know about IT Talent Hub.
Okay, nice. Okay, that is because many of people a little bit don't know about more details. So we are here. So we are the biggest community of IT people all over the UK. That means that we got a lot of people who are being part of our trainings, and we are not only just few, we got a network of people. So not only the people like you, people are joining for training, the also the people who are actually working in different companies because of our presence in UK. So we are the biggest IT community in UK, and we got around 1,000 people, more than what I mean, we have been training more than that people. And we also, not only that, we have been running the training from last 10 years. Okay, so how long is we are running? We're running from last 10 years. Okay, Syed, I think you are in. Can you put yourself on mute, please? There's some background. Okay, so the other thing is, where are we located? We are located in Ilford. So if somebody want to just come and say hi to us, you always are welcome. Okay, because we actually are just in Ilford, and we got a big office in Ilford, and then you can always physically come and meet us. Okay, now we not only have just a training team, we have a dedicated recruiting team as well, because we do recruiting for different clients, okay, all over the UK. So if you are like just thinking as a training institute, we're not just a training institute. We have a lot of recruiting team as well. So we have a lot of network of companies that we work closely with. Especially testing is our main area of strong area of our recruiting. So we can help you to identify those details. And again, I'm telling we have more than 1,500 people of network. So we have, because of presence in UK, we have, nobody can kind of beat us on that UK presence. Okay, and now why IT Talent Hub? Okay, why IT Talent Hub is because the biggest asset for us is our trainers. Okay, because you are actually dealing with the people who are in UK and people who got experience in UK who actually exactly know what they're doing. Okay, people like Anadurai, myself, we got a lot of experience. Okay, and that experience is what matters, especially when you people are dealing with jobs. And the other why you need to join us is because our curriculum. I'll share the curriculum to you soon. So you all have to appreciate that the curriculum is being the toppest. Okay, and that curriculum is just not like we had created randomly. We created the curriculum using the experience of what exactly the UK market is looking for. Okay, so what is UK market looking for? It's looking for specific skills, and that is what we will look into. And we got huge success rate because we always get a lot of good newses to our institute. Sir, I got a job. Sir, I got a job. Okay, this is kind of naturally. We don't actually kind of give you a job, but we'll prepare such a way that everyone will get a job. So your preparation and our training will make you difference. Okay, and now we got again, we are just not only trainers, but we will not leave you after the training. We have a mechanism where we'll put you in a job support, where people like Annadurai and myself and there are few other group of faculties who are very dedicated and strong, and they're just looking for people like you to help. So we are, with our experience, we want to help. So we will do a job support, means like when you're going for the job, we will help you. Okay. Also, we have again a network of people. We got all our faculties, including me, have a very huge network. So we have been doing meetups, conferences, everything. So we got links with the consultancy. So whenever there is a requirement, we will actually try to fit you people. But only thing is you have to be up to the level of what the expectations are. That's why we will help you. And coming to the projects and all, we will actually give a more of a realistic projects rather than a dummy projects when you work through us. Okay, so that's what it will be put in the CV. And finally, interview preparation sessions and certification based training is what will help us to be unique from other people because of UK presence and UK experience, and we actually make it everything more prepared for you for the job rather than preparing for just a training purpose. Okay, now coming to the demo point of view. Okay, so we have a lot of success last month, guys. Anu, Leela, Ravi, Shilpa, Akshay, they're all the cases who actually successfully got the training, not only in testing, but different areas. So we do DevOps also, guys, and we also do data science. We also do full stack development. So we have multiple courses as well. But again, for people like you, for a bit of non-IT and who are trying to get footprint into IT, testing is the easiest and the best way to do it. Okay. Okay. So coming to software testing, guys, coming back to our software testing, what we teach is mainly we teach with what exactly a market is required. So the market is looking for the people who got experience and skills. Okay, so skills and experience point of view, you can see here, this is the main manual testing concept that we will cover, including Agile, Gherkin, BDD, types of testing, finding the bugs, and mobile testing. And we also help you to do the ISTQB examination. So basically you can see here Agile and this Gherkin BDD is what main, because if you learn manual testing, people think, oh, sorry, it's very easy. We can easily learn. Why we need to go to this institute? But that's not exactly what we need. Okay, so we'll teach you something completely more than what it is. Okay, it's including Agile. We'll teach you Agile. We'll teach you real time. Okay, and we'll teach you what exactly is required for a kind of a realistic kind of a scenarios. We'll teach you we'll exactly tell what is happening in the companies. We'll show the Jira boards. We'll show the real-time applications. We will make you to work on that. And especially Agile is very important. And Agile just won't come just like that. If you want to work, you need learn Agile. Theoretically, it is one-liner. Okay, where everybody should be flexible, but when you do practical only, you'll understand. Okay, so that kind of experience-based training is what required so that you will involve in the training and you will actually see what is going on rather than just learning some definitions and going to interviews, which no way you will get a job out of it. Okay, so that's about manual testing, guys. Coming to our automation testing point of view, we also, from automation point of view, what we do is we teach very high skilled training. So this is automation testing is always our key success. So what we teach? Java, and Java is a fundamental language for any automation tester. Okay, we're not talking about old tools. We're talking about latest tools. Okay, latest tools point of view. What is required? Selenium is one of the very Selenium is being one of the very important tool. But to learn Selenium, you have to learn Java. To learn, if you learn Java, then you will easily know what is the whole automation testing. So automation testing is a different concept, and Java is a different concept. Selenium is a different concept. Okay, somebody will tell, okay, sir, tell me, can you teach me Selenium? I said, no, we will never teach you Selenium. Selenium is one of the tools will teach you automation testing. Then there's, so what is the difference? Difference is there. Okay, because Selenium is one of the variant of automation testing, but automation testing can be done in very many ways. Okay, it can be done in 1,000 ways. It can be done easily in JavaScript, .NET, Ruby. Okay, and it can do in Python, and it can do in PHP. It can done in .NET. So mainly, many of the companies that will be using automation tool, which is technology. I mean, they'll be able to ask you in any language. 1 second. Okay, so Selenium can be used in Python anyway. So what we teach is we teach you automation as a theory, and we teach you Selenium how it should be, how the Selenium should work. Okay, but not like only teach like now four commands in Selenium and say you are done. Okay, so that's the reason why my point of view, Selenium is one of the tool of automation testing. There are hundreds of tools of automation testing. Okay, so you need to learn that. So then Selenium, WebDriver, JUnit is for unit testing framework. Cucumber is for BDD. Assertions and weights is to verify that you can actually test it. So what is the difference between a testing code and a developer code? Testing code will test it. So if you want to become an automation tester, if you learn the coding and say, I know coding, I can become a tester. No, then you are not an automation tester. You need to know your code should go and test it. So what is that? It will make you the difference between a testing code and a development code, or a coder and a tester is your JUnit and assertions. Okay, this is what we will teach you. And then the topics which are kept in this color, which is the what do you call this orange color, is completely a different thing. So what are they are till whatever you learn, this is all hands-on, but remaining things, it's just a concept. Okay, so example, how to create a framework. With 33 months of training, you won't be able to create a big framework, but will teach you how you can actually simply able to go and concept wise will tell you how you can go and create a framework. So what will happen, that concept which we are teaching right now will be a concept. So we will show you how to do it. Okay, and we will show you how to create a browser stack integration. We'll show you how to create a Selenium with cloud. We'll show you how to create a Jenkins. So we'll show you how to create a running the Jenkins in Docker. So these are all the concepts, and you have to say, yes, I have knowledge in my company. The senior people are doing, and I had seen it, and I know how to deal with this. Okay, so you will actually show how to. We will show you how to do it, and you don't. If you do it, it's fine. But at least concept, if you understand, you can perform. But remaining topics, you should be very, very, very strong. You should be hands-on. Hands-on means you have to definitely. You have to perform. So you should be very much hands-on on this. So you should be able to go and write the code. Okay, using your assertions. Okay, so this is all. White things are hands-on. Remaining things are concepts. Okay, and the tools that you will learn here is IntelliJ, Maven, Cucumber, Selenium, browser. These are all the tools. So the mix of these tools is called automation testing. Okay. An automation testing point of view, yes. Okay, so I'll show you a couple of how an automation testing is done. So we have a lot of what called scripts that we have in my local. I can show you if you guys have time. I'll be quick because I know we are kind of running late. So I'll be quick and give you enough time for you to ask questions. That's where you will always have questions. Okay, guys, so one thing, whenever you're talking about automation testing, you should always have something like this, IntelliJ, like any kind of IDE to write the code. Okay, see here, in my case, this is something that we teach to students. I have some code locally, which I'm having happy to show you. Okay, you can see here, we have an kind of a framework. Because in automation terms, automation testing is always called a framework. Okay, it's not a project, it's a framework. Okay, so framework will always consist multiple components, and that components is something which you can see in a minute. It's loading. So this is all a kind of combination of tools which will end up with creating a small framework. Okay, see here, a framework is nothing but a pom.xml src file, and this src file will have multiple codes. You can see here we have a framework. In this framework, what happens is we have a code which is in Java, and we have test cases which is written in feature files. Okay. Okay, you can see here, this is a simple test cases. So we can see the tests. The tests are written in nice Cucumber BDD format. So this is how latest, this is how people are using writing the test cases recently. Nobody is using Excel sheets. Okay. Now coming to this, if you are at the end here, you have got some Selenium code here. You can see here, this is where the WebDriver code, not Selenium, WebDriver code. Okay. So you have some WebDriver code here. I just don't want to go to the code, but I'm telling, if you are here, if you're working as an automation tester, what do you do is you need to expect to write a nice scenarios, and then write a code behind it using things like page object model. You can see here, it's called page object model, and you write some framework behind it, and then you simply run the framework, and that while running that framework, you use run Java code. So you can see here, Java is running right now in front of you, and then slowly this code is something which actually executes. Means you can see a realistic code here. Okay. So you see here it is running. So I've just wondered where it is running. I think it's running in our browser stack or somewhere. Just give me a second. It's a Chrome driver. Yeah, I think it's running locally, which is fine. So it may open a browser and it will do some transactions. Okay, just give me a second, guys. It is loading up. Give me a second. Okay. Guys, I think it's taking a little bit of time. We'll continue and then we will come back. Okay. Because I think system is a little bit slow. Okay, guys, I'm just trying to open a new framework. Give me a time. Meanwhile, let us go to our process. Okay, so similarly, the next thing is our the business analyst course. This is the new thing that we added, guys, recently. So the purpose of this course is to for the people who are not able to understand like all these technicalities like Java and Selenium, and somebody who actually not coming from IT background, I mean, not like if they can't actually take the software course, like, they can't do the coding. So after few weeks of their automation, if they think they cannot do it, then we're giving an option for them to switch to business analyst course. Okay, so that in business analyst, you have a different things like, as you can see, requirement gathering, documentation, business process modeling, stakeholder management, Agile, Jira Cloud, Confluence Cloud Overview, and project management. So if the people cannot understand coding, and we'll ask them to give a try. If they are not able to give a success on automation, if they think they want to kind of like they can't do it anymore, then we have an option for them to go to business analyst. Okay, and this is an optional course which they can do in parallel with automation, so that they can actually, while automation is happening, it may take some time or they may quit even, but for them, we can give an option to go to an option, because only with pure manual testing, there are not many jobs. Okay, that's the reason why we are giving this option. Okay, Okay, and certifications, guys, finally. So it will be always good to do certifications, but it's not mandatory. But what we normally expect is if you're doing business analyst course, you can do this 2 levels of practitioner or foundation level course, or if you are doing if you're doing kind of testing point of view, you can do IS to QB. But again, as I said, it's not mandatory. If you want to do Scrum Mastering, yes, you can do it. We'll help you. So basically, what after this course, you all can do this course, and we can help you to kind of give a right direction. Okay, so we are here to help you to do the certifications, and we have a lot of common points between what we teach and what the certification needs. But you may need to do an extra preparation for that. Okay, so yes, we got certifications important. And finally, guys, a job support point of view, we also have job placement support program. And again, this is kind of a program which you can actually say that, sir, I'm done with my training. And then I want to try my job. Perfectly fine. You can go out. And then if you need any kind of CV templates, we will give. But no, sir, I want you to help me to find a job, because either you can find a job because you got perfect training. You can go out and find a job. Example, your husband is working in IT company. He can help you to find a job. But if you think, no, sir, we want you to help us a job, then we can actually take it in a different job placement support program, where instead of you, we will actually kind of help you to find a job. Okay, which includes we actually create a CV for you, and you can actually we help you to do a perfect CV, and we do the interview support. Example, you got interviews, we will support, and we got any technical tasks that your company is asking you to do before you find a job, we will do it. And example, you got a job in C# or Python, and if you ask us to train that, because there is a role which is not Java, but you got an interview, then we have to teach you extra on that. So we'll do that. And again, kind of any external internal clients that we know, we can actually push you. So if you want us to kind of help you to do that, to find a job, yes, we will do it. But this is again completely upon you. If you want, we can do it, because as a part of training, after the training, you can directly go to whatever the way that you want. Okay, if you have any kind of people like your husbands or family friends who you say that, okay, very nice, you have done the nice training, I have a job, and they will put you on a job, done. But no, sir, I want your help to find a job, then we'll do kind of a I will help you. Okay, using our own circle and using our own kind of a CV support. Okay, that's about job support, guys. And coming to our training, finally, what is the schedule is we have 2 batches we are starting. One batch we are starting on next Monday, because which is I think it is technically 12th of September. So we are starting one batch on 12th of September. Hopefully that is Monday. Just trying to take the dates out, guys. Sorry. So yes, yeah, 12th of September we are starting one class, and again on weekend we are starting a batch on 24th. Okay, so we are starting 2 batches. One is weekday batch, weekend batch. We have 2 different batches, guys. Weekday and weekend. Weekday is 11 to 2 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 days a week. While you are actually sitting in the home, you can do the weekday batch. Or if you want to come face to face, or you want to do weekend batch, which is hybrid, which you can do face to face as well as online, you can come to us in Ilford, and we will do a class Saturday, Sunday. It's a different batch which is starting on 24th. Okay, so the batch that we are right now we will be starting is on 12th. One is in 12th and one is on 24th. And the course fees is £999, and £200 will be our advance. Okay, and then token fees, and then you have to pay after a manual testing. You have to pay the actual £499, and at the end of and in the automation testing, you have to pay your 500 700 remaining 300 or £300 you have to pay in the automation. But if you want to take a business analyst course separately, which you think you cannot do my automation testing, then you can actually opt for business analyst, which will cost additionally $499, because it's a separate 500. It's a separate course. But normal automation and manual testing combined is $999. But if you want to do a separate business analyst course, then you can actually take a additional course, but that is optional if you cannot do it. But normally I would say up to you how you can take it from there. Okay, and when you have to pay, how to enroll. So we'll give a enrollment link in the WhatsApp group. Hopefully you are all in the WhatsApp group, or if you're not, then please ping me. I will send a link for you to enroll. Once you enrolled, then we'll send an email with a £200 deposit, which is our kind of bank account. So you can pay, and by Wednesday, if you pay, then the week Monday, you should be able to get into the training. Okay, so we are starting the training on 24th or 12th, and we are starting the training on 24th. Okay, so I'm trying to skip. Okay, and finally, this is my number, guys. Now you can all ask me questions. Parallelly, I will send you the link in the WhatsApp group. Okay, are you all in the WhatsApp group, guys? Or no? Anybody not in WhatsApp group?
Yes, we are on.
Okay, anybody not in WhatsApp group? Okay, look like everybody are in the WhatsApp group. So I'm sending the link so that you can actually enroll, and then you will get the link with £200, and you can actually start the course 1 week. You can see how the course is. If you think this is perfect, then it's fine. If you think no, sir, I need something else, so you can talk to us and we'll try to facilitate your additional requirements. But end of the day, if you think after 1 week you think that this is not the right course, then we will give you the refund and you can actually go from there. But 99% it won't happen, but we'll give an option for you to give a try of 1 week before you commit. Okay, that way you and me are in the safe boat, so that people will actually understand the our kind of not only just seeing me, you will see how strong our training is. Okay, and after that, after this is all 1 week, we'll give a free training. After that, if you think, you can continue by paying the further installment, or if you think no sir, I can't actually continue, then you can tell within that week, then we can refund with no questions asked. Okay, but 90, not 99, like 100% of none of our students have dropped in because the quality of our training is so strong. Okay, and the starting batch is 24th. One is on 12th September, which is weekday. I'm putting in WhatsApp right now.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry to disturb. Actually, I'm not there in WhatsApp group. Can you add me in the group?
Can you just WhatsApp me that you are that link? Sorry, that phone number.
Okay, sure.
Just WhatsApp me right now. I will send the link of that group.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys, anybody else not in the group? Anybody not in the group?
Yeah. Hi. Srinath. Sai here.
Yes,
Actually, I wanted to discuss about my current situation. Is that okay? When would be the best time to call you up, Srinath? Can I call
can
you
you
after what? Yeah.
call me after 3:30? after demo?
Yeah, that should be fine.
And what's your name?
Sai.
Sai.
Sai. Yeah.
Yeah, you can call me. I'm just putting your time. Okay, your name is Sai, and 3:30 you'll call me, right? Slot. Okay. I'm booking your slot so that we can discuss. Otherwise, there'll be a lot of calls coming in. I'll be like not able to take, but definitely I have taken your name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sriram, could I speak to you after him, please?
Okay, Mithal, I'm putting you at 4 o'clock. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
4 p.m. Okay, fine. But however, I would say that you can all ask your questions right now. Also, right now I'm opening the window for you people. I will stop the recording, guys. Okay, sorry, so that you can ask.